I'm the king of this shit. Let me put some money in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Alright, guys, what's going on with y'all, man? You know we're back with another video, man. Let's get this trading video. How Doyle Exchange made me profitable. Everybody knows who Doyle Exchange is. I don't know who this guy is. He's a new YouTuber, Callan Trades. Let's see what he's got to say.
What's good, YouTube? Now, I gotta be real with y'all.
We gotta run that back. Yeah, you know that. Yeah, that's big. Alright, ready?
What's good, YouTube? Now, I gotta be real with y'all, and I might get cooked for this video, but I gotta say this. Now, before the comments go crazy based off the title and video, I want y'all to know Doyle is my favorite trading YouTuber on this platform. His content helped me go from confused to inconsistent to actually understanding the market fully. And beyond the charts, his psychology videos helped me get through some really hard times. But after studying his trades for 3 months, I noticed that there was something that I had to stop doing. And it was one thing that I had to particularly double down on. And the last part is what actually helped me get funded. So first of all, I have nothing but respect for Doyle Exchange because that dude helps so many traders. He's the GOAT. Like, he's the reason that a lot of traders know what supply and demand is. When I found—
Not gonna lie, I watched every single trade. Literally every single trader on here. No, okay, run it back. I watched enough YouTubers, man. Just because I wanted to be consistent. I want to know the holy grail of trading. But where is that strategy? Where can I find it, bruh? Where is it, bruh? I love Doyle's content. Amazing. One of my favorite YouTubers, trading YouTuber contents to watch is Doyle Exchange too. Not gonna cap.
on this channel, I was deep in Fibonacci, and then I saw that he had switched from Fibonacci to supply and demand, and it made me say, oh, wait a minute. And then I saw him marking up a chart with nothing but clean zones and not 1,000 indicators and doing all this stuff. And I'm like, whoa, wait, it's that simple? He helped me slow down, read price action, and actually understand the chart. And so if I can be completely honest, this video is like a thank you. But after studying him in the market over time, I started to evolve as a trader myself, and I learned what works for me, which is something that he actually encourages, and that's why I really rock with that dude. Time is everything, so I had to shift how I trade, and it was 2 things. So number 1, Doyle uses support and resistance in some of his breakdowns. A lot of it can work, but for me, it wasn't precise enough, at least the way that I was doing it. So you might catch the move, but your stop loss is super massive. So I got tired of giving the market all that room to breathe just to get wicked out anyway. And I remember placing a perfect buy off of support, and price would just tap in, stop me out, and then take off without me. And I was like, bruh, I'm good off of this. That's my beef with support and resistance. I think it's a good additional confluence.
I remember those days, bro. Like I said in my previous videos, I've been training for almost coming up to 2 years. Yep, almost coming up to 2 years. Wait, November, 1 year. Yeah, coming up to 2 years. Yeah, so I've been training for almost 2 years. I've been, like I said, I've been through it. ICT, tried it, order blocks, smart money concepts, all these confluences and strategies, and bruh. Hold it. You know what happens to everybody? Everybody begins to trade like this. They open up and they find out about trading. Yes, I'm gonna do this. They see the money and they're like, nah, this is not real. Some of us say, nah, this is not real, and dip. Some of us say, nah, this is not real. Let me try it. I'm like, wow, this is real. And be like, what? And then learn for a month or like a week or a month, a couple of days or so, whatever. Then you think you know everything. Like, yeah, I'm the king of this shit. Let me put some money in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Trade, lose it. In your bed for 2 weeks, you don't have money. Nah, what did I do, fam? Nobody help me. And then you do it again. Then you go through all these. Then you're like, oh man, I suck at trading. I don't know what I'm doing. You go to YouTube videos. You look at other strategies, bro, we all do the same exact thing. Every strategy works. It's risk management. That's what it is, man. Every strategy works, but some strategies are obviously way better than others. Some people have different, they look at things differently. When I look at it, let's talk about me. When I look at the charts and I see the ICT concept and I'm like, what's fair value gap? What the hell? Why does a fair value gap happen? I want to know every single thing. I'm like, I don't like this fair value gap. It doesn't sound real to me, fair value gap shit. So I'm like, pass that. I don't want to do that. I heard about how it would liquidate in price action. Then that's why I searched about price action. And then price action is king, bruh. It's literally king.
But people that trade it exclusively will get cooked every time. I also noticed that Doyle uses the 5-minute time frame, which is what I do in my golden blueprint strategy that actually helped me get funded and become profitable and get payouts. But I started to tap into that 1-minute time frame, and it's been a game changer for me. The link of that strategy is going to be in the description. But what I will forever thank Doyle Exchange for is supply and demand. That dude broke it down in a way for me where it just finally clicked. Like no indicators, no clutter, just straight zones. It was literally the first time I saw the market actually make sense. But as I kept learning, I realized, wait a minute, there's levels to this. And that's when I started studying deeper about liquidity concepts, deeper imbalances, order blocks, and I was like, wait, if I combine both of these Jones, I could be a beast. And what happened after that changed everything for me. So I didn't throw out completely what I learned from Doyle. I just built on top of it. I refined it to fit my lifestyle and how I personally perceive the market. So here's the first step, liquidity sweeps. Before I even think about marking a zone, I'm looking at where the liquidity lies, because that's where the buyers or sellers are gonna take it out to keep pushing the market. Once I added that, I stopped getting faked out as much. The second thing I did was only break of structure entries. Price had to break structure or change character or displace, whatever you want to call it, but it had to do that in order for me to get in the market. So what I'm gonna do is pull it up in the market, because this was a game changer for me, y'all. All right, so the first thing that I'm absolutely looking for is a break of structure. And so for this right here, price has changed character. So it was going up and it started going down and it completely changed character right here. Next thing that I'm looking for is a fair value gap to get mitigated. And so this fair value gap got mitigated. So this is what we would call a supply demand push. And so big push in the market, price push. And so what I need to happen is to have 2 fair value gaps mitigated. And so typically what I've been doing as of late is entering off of the third one, but you can enter off the second one or third one. But if you have a double breaker structure, that's a really good confluence. And so price
for me, see, quick. For me, see this, the market is going down, up, right? Down, breaking the lower low right there, as you see, right? What does the market have to do? It has to make a lower high, lower low. That's it. I don't know. You know what it is? You don't see it when you start trading, but when you see it when you keep trading and trading and trading. Like, okay, it broke structure. Now it gotta come back and retest the break. Is it gonna come back, retest, and reverse like that, or is it gonna come and continue going down? It's crazy. It's crazy. But anyways, I like.
If you have a double breaker structure, that's a really good confluence. And so price, if you were to enter off of the second one, I mean, or you could just wait and enter off the third one. So
okay, sorry, I gotta stop. I'm not saying it's that easy. I'm not saying it's that easy. It's actually really hard because emotions is involved. Take profit, where to take profit, all that is involved. That's the hard part about it. When to enter, timing is important. Timing.
As you see, price broke structure again right here. It was going up, then it started going down. You literally could have entered off of this fair value gap right here. And if you would have entered right here, man, this strategy is a beast, man, because every time I go through it, it just cooks. So you can cover the whole fair value gap, or you can cover the swing high or swing low. It depends on how comfortable you are with it. So, I mean, you literally, if we just zoom out like this, you would have caught yourself either a 1 to 3.7 or a 1 to 6, depending on how risky you are. So this version is a lot more risky, but if you cover the swing high right here, is less risky because it might hit this order block right here. But that's essentially how I do it. I'm gonna also mention at the end of the video of where you can find the rest of the strategy at, because it's completely for free. But once again, you got one fair value gap, and mind you, this is the 1 minute, so you got one fair value gap, break a structure, you got the second fair value gap, break a structure, and actually, if I look closer, y'all, okay, this one didn't get fully mitigated, but there was an attempt on mitigation. And so once you do that, and then you see another one that gets pushed down and price mitigated it, you can qualify this as, okay, an attempt on mitigation. And so, yeah, that's where you would enter on this one. So look, if you've been watching Doyle's videos and you're still not profitable, don't give up. Sometimes it's not the strategy that's wrong, you just haven't made it yours yet. And so for me, adding liquidity, order blocks, fair value gaps with supply and demand just helped me personally. They gave me clarity. But maybe for you, it's something different. But the goal is always the same: consistency. So yeah, I exposed Doyle, but what I really did was show you a blueprint of how to make a strategy your own. And if I can keep it a buck, man, that man is the GOAT. And so if you want to learn my strategy full step by step, I have a video that I'll link in the description where I do step by step on what it takes to get profitable with my 1 minute continuation. And if you're also tired of trading alone, my Discord group, y'all, we popping. We just caught this win right here this week, and we caught this win right here. We are cooking, y'all. Because my strategies are free online, we do have a $60 a month trade with me, but I promise you, y'all, you will cook with it. So if that interests you, join my free Discord and consider signing up for that. Also, let me know who I should expose next in the next video. Y'all be good. Peace.
Shout out to the boy Cali Trades. Great videos. Like I said, bro, every trader can learn whatever strategy you learn. It's about learning that strategy, holding on to it, and making it yours, man. It's literally, are you know, like every video that you watch, I bet you already know this, man. Like if you're a Kobe Bryant trader, you will be at the gym 5 in the morning, keep repeating that same shot, same strategy, repeat, you know, and add your own flavor to it. In baseball, pitchers have 4 seamers, 2 seamers, sliders, curves, breaking balls. They have so many change-ups. They have so many pitches that, you know, you have to. Bro, listen, I'm not even fucking profitable yet, bro. I've been doing this for almost 2 years. Never passed profit. Lost about like what, 2-3 grand for the past 2 years, 2-3 grand doing this. And the part with me, I don't have a job anymore. Keep it a buck. If you have a job and you know how to trade and you have a job, your life is gonna be. Anyways, shout out to the Cali Trades. Shout out to Doyle, the big home. Alright, done. Make sure you like, subscribe, and